We find ourselves in Provence, in the Luberon region, in the south of France, to delve into one of the most traditional experiences this land has to offer: truffle hunting. The truffle, known as the black diamond of the kitchen, is a culinary gem that has been captivating the most discerning palates for centuries.
Truffles represent something very big for this region because in France, 70% of the truffles are produced in Provence, where you are right now. So it's a big part of the industry, luxury industry, and people will be really looking to truffles, and this is a place to come in the south of France, in Provence, to look for truffles. In the winter also, in the summer also, it's a big, big place for truffles. Truffles are very important in the gastronomy because, and we'll try it together, they have a unique scent, a flavor that is, you cannot compare to anything. So that's why when they come here, like the titanium customer, they will discover what a real truffle is. We don't use pigs anymore, that's long gone, we use dogs.
Elle a deux, tu vois. Ça sort. Tac. Regarde. Elle a deux. Waouh, regarde.
So it's not, it's a bit too old. No, because next week you come back to the same fields every week with the same dog. Je fais les sports pour tu gères les chiens.
Je suis des chiens parce que...
Truffle hunting with dogs is a meticulous process. Dogs are trained from puppies to detect the characteristic scent of truffles, an activity that combines skill, patience, and the incredible sense of smell of our canine friends. And as friends, they acknowledge their work with rewards and a life filled with love and freedom in the great outdoors. They don't work for man. They collaborate with man.
Ouais, ça ouais.
You get a tennis ball, you open it, you put a truffle in it, and you let the dog play with the tennis ball. So he understands this is fun. I'm getting a scent and I'm having fun. And then one day you hide the tennis ball somewhere in your house or outdoor. The dog finds it, you give him a reward. But I'm not talking like a dog biscuit, no, like pata negra, beautiful food. So the dog like, wow, I want to find that scent again and again and again. We also have a lot of people that really enjoy the fact of being outdoor and see the work between humans and animals, but not in a way that the animal is working for you. It's here the animal is pleasing you. You'll see the dogs, they love doing this because, you know, you get food, you pet them, and it's a nice conjunction. When you hear about the stories in the farming nowadays and you see a connection between animals and farmers are really good. And of course, at the end, the champagne, they really like the champagne too.
Vamos. C'est cool. Allez, stop, là, donnez.
Merci Jean-Marc. Allez, au revoir, à bientôt. Ciao. Farmer, so I went to university, I studied finance, economy, but one day a very good friend of mine told me that we may have truffles on our land. So I was very curious, and then he took me out with the dogs, and after a few seconds we found a beautiful truffle this big. So like, wow, this is amazing. And he told me we can plant trees like they grow in Spain, we can grow truffles, let's do it. So we started doing it, and people were interested, wanted to do a private tour like your customers will, and that's how it got started. And then we planted more and more trees, and here we are now on our property with 1,800 truffle trees planted. One of the things that your customers will learn, also your visitors, is because how to tell when I'm going to serve a real truffle, a fresh truffle. Now, when you have a truffle, you will discover that they are hard like rocks. That's a good sign. They have to be the beautiful scent. And when you shave them, you're going to discover the inside is beautiful. It's going to be black with white veins, okay? Now, if you ever get served a truffle at a restaurant and it's totally black, totally brown, zero marbling, zero vein, that truffle is not fresh. You have to run away. And it doesn't matter how much they're charging you. You could be at very fancy places, they will serve you frozen truffles. So remember, I have to see the beautiful veins inside the truffle. Very important. And that's another reason why you come here, you learn, wow, I didn't really have real truffles before, I was disappointed, because a lot of this will happen around in the restaurant world. So after you found a truffle in the ground, you have to clean them. So the best way to clean them is you get a brush. The brush doesn't have to look like a truffle, or a normal brush will do. Now I'm gonna get the brush a little wet. There we go, not the truffle, just the brush. And then I will start cleaning like this. So you can imagine it takes a long time, but that is the best way to do it for the maximum quality. You see, you can brush very hard. The skin, the truffle can take it. That is no problem. And here we are. And ready to eat.
After the meticulous search with our dogs and the careful treatment of the truffles, an unparalleled sensory experience awaits us. We will indulge in an exquisite tasting of appetizers crafted with fresh truffle, paired with a delicate effervescence of champagne and the richness of Les Pastros's olive and truffle oils.
Now we are really excited to join the Titanium activities, because we'll be able to provide you an in-depth knowledge of truffle knowledge, but also we'll be exposed to a new clientele. People who really love truffles, are interested in food, history, culture, and that's the type of people we love to host here and gives them a private tour with your company. This, as for us, is really exciting. And then of course the dogs hunting, seeing that treasure coming out of the ground, because it is a treasure hunt to get that kind of partnership with Titanium. Now we're not just focusing on that, but through the walk on the property, they will also learn about olive oil. They will learn also about lavenders, wild herbs, beehive. So truffle is a big part, but it's going to have more of a discovery of the region also, because Provence, where we are now in the Luberon, which is very unique, and they will see the agriculture going around it, which make it very unique for its location and the beautiful wine, the olive oil, but more important, the truffle. So they have a bit of a wild picture of it.